Tell me about yourself. These seemingly simple words can strike fear into the heart of even the most seasoned job seeker. Why? Because this question is often the first hurdle in a job interview, setting the stage for the entire conversation. It's a chance to make a strong first impression and showcase why you're the perfect fit for the role. Many people stumble at this early stage, unsure of where to begin or what to include. Should you delve into your childhood dreams or stick to a dry recitation of your resume? The key is to find a balance between providing relevant information and showcasing your personality. Think of this question as an invitation to tell your professional story. It's an opportunity to connect with the interviewer on a human level, to highlight your skills and experiences, and to demonstrate your enthusiasm for the position. By approaching this question strategically, you can transform it from a dreaded hurdle into a springboard for success. Before diving into the specifics of your education and work experience, it's helpful to start with a brief overview of who you are. This helps to create context for the rest of your answer and gives the interviewer a glimpse into your personality. Begin with a concise introduction that includes your name and a brief statement about your professional identity. For example, you might say, "My name is Sarah, and I'm a passionate educator with 5 years of experience working with elementary school students." Keep this opening statement concise and to the point. You don't need to go into great detail here, as you'll have plenty of time to elaborate on your experience later. The goal is simply to provide a framework for the rest of your answer. Think of this as the opening line of your story. It should be engaging enough to pique the interviewer's interest and make them want to learn more. Now that you've set the stage, it's time to delve into your educational background. The key here is to be concise and relevant. Don't feel the need to list every single course you took or every club you joined. Instead, focus on the aspects of your education that are most relevant to the job you're applying for. Start by stating the name of your degree and the institution where you earned it. For example, you might say, "I have a Bachelor of Arts in Communications from the University of California, Berkeley." If you have multiple degrees, focus on the one that's most relevant to the position. Next, briefly mention any relevant coursework, projects or extracurricular activities that helped you develop skills that are valuable in the workplace. This could include things like teamwork, communication, problem solving, or leadership skills. Remember, the interviewer is looking for evidence that you have the knowledge and skills necessary to succeed in the role. By focusing on the most relevant aspects of your education, you can demonstrate that you're a strong candidate. After discussing your educational background, it's time to move on to your professional experience. Again, the key here is to be concise and relevant. Don't feel the need to go into great detail about every single job you've ever had. Instead, focus on the experiences that are most relevant to the position you're interviewing for. Start by stating your most recent or current role and the company you work for. For example, you might say, "For the past 2 years, I've been working as a marketing coordinator at XYZ company." Then, provide a brief overview of your responsibilities and accomplishments in that role. Highlight your key achievements and quantifiable results whenever possible. Use numbers to demonstrate your impact. For example, instead of saying, "I increased website traffic," say, "I increased website traffic by 20% in 6 months." The goal is to paint a picture of your professional journey and demonstrate how your past experiences have prepared you for this new opportunity. Section 5. The why behind the what. Talking about your work history is important, but it's equally crucial to articulate the why behind your career choices. This helps the interviewer understand your motivations, values, and what drives you professionally. When discussing your past roles, explain what motivated you to take on those positions and what you learned from each experience. Did a specific project ignite your passion for a particular field? Did a challenging situation help you develop crucial problem-solving skills? For instance, you could say, "While working as a marketing coordinator, I discovered a passion for social media marketing. I was particularly drawn to the creative aspects and the opportunity to engage with our target audience directly. By connecting your experiences to your interests and values, you reveal a greater depth to your career trajectory, making it more relatable and engaging for the interviewer. Section 6. Future plans and aspirations. While reflecting on your past is essential, don't forget to look towards the future. Interviewers are keen to understand your career goals and how this particular position aligns with your aspirations. This is your chance to express your enthusiasm for the role and demonstrate how it fits into your long-term career plan. Research the company and the position thoroughly beforehand to understand how your skills and experience align with their needs. You might say, "I'm eager to join a company like yours that values innovation and creativity. This role particularly excites me because it allows me to leverage my social media marketing skills while contributing to a company with a strong mission." By connecting your aspirations to the company's values and the specific role, you demonstrate your genuine interest and commitment to contributing to their success. Section 7. A dash of personality. While it's crucial to highlight your professional qualifications, remember to inject some personality into your answer. Interviewers want to know who you are as a person, not just a list of skills and accomplishments. Consider incorporating hobbies or personal interests that reveal your character and passions outside of work. This helps you appear more relatable and memorable to the interviewer. For example, you could mention your passion for photography, your volunteer work at a local animal shelter, or your love for hiking. However, keep it brief and relevant. Choose hobbies that demonstrate positive qualities like creativity, compassion, or a love of learning. Adding a touch of personality helps you connect with the interviewer on a human level, making you more memorable and leaving a lasting positive impression. Section 8. Practice makes perfect. Answering. Tell me about yourself effectively takes practice. It's not something you can wing on the spot. Take the time to craft a compelling narrative that highlights your skills, experiences, and personality. Write down key points you want to cover, ensuring a natural flow to your story. Practice your delivery out loud, aiming for a conversational and engaging tone. Pay attention to your body language and maintain eye contact to project confidence and enthusiasm. Consider recording yourself or practicing with a friend to identify areas for improvement. The more you practice, the more confident and natural you'll sound during the actual interview. Remember, preparation is key to acing this crucial interview question and making a stellar first impression. Section 9. Own your narrative. Ultimately, the goal of answering "Tell me about yourself" is to own your narrative and present yourself as the ideal candidate for the role. It's an opportunity to showcase your unique skills, experiences, and personality and leave a lasting impression on the interviewer. By following these tips, you can approach this question with confidence and clarity, transforming it from a dreaded hurdle into a stepping stone for success in your job search. Remember, your story is unique and valuable. Embrace it, own it, and let it shine through in your next interview.